I'll be back, ladies and gentlemen.
Don't ask why there's purple goop all over Crash. Because frankly, I don't want to know the answer to it either. What is up, YouTube? I'm your friendly neighborhood Endman64, bringing you the next episode of Crash Bandicoot WARPED! In the last episode, we began our journey here at the Time Twister. We have multiple levels for us to take a look at. Don't worry, we're going to be doing as many of them as physically possible. And we took on the first level of the game, Toad Village, which is set in medieval times. And in this episode, we're going to be taking on the next two levels of the game, which will pretty much cover new mechanics that have not yet been introduced into the game, or that have been refined from earlier versions of the game. This will be our first underwater level. And let us proceed and see just how underwatery it is. As per usual with Crash, if you get hit, you die. So just be careful with that. Underwater, the controls remain mostly the same. You can do the spin, you can do the kick, you can press the X button to kick a lot faster. If you're in a need to rush your way through things. I don't think you can be invincible in these levels though, which is weird. You're gonna want to rip through these large pieces of coral here. Don't worry, they give you means to get rid of them later. But for the time being, you're gonna want to take note of them because they are gonna be pretty important for completing things later on in the game. Alright, avoid the pufferfish, obviously. Try to hit them when they're not big. Otherwise, you will get hit. And it will be painful. You know what else is painful? Getting electrocuted underwater. I imagine that's extremely painful. So you're going to swim your way down the trench here. Beware of Eel. And beware of his friend, Other Eel. I don't know why all of the animals of the underwater worlds of King Triton are fans of Cortex, but whatever. Alright, so we're gonna head through here. There's a lot of boxes in this one, so we gotta keep our eyes peeled for any secrets we might miss. And for these goddamn pufferfish. Yes, the pufferfish are gonna be the bane of your existence going forward. That's why I keep calling them the goddamn pufferfish, because they are goddamn pufferfish. And I don't think there are many levels in this game that do not just pop up in via other methods later on. So you're going to get consistent level themes. So we will get another medieval level. We will get another one of these levels, as well as other ones. But for the time being, we now have I'm guessing it's a submarine type thing. But the main thing is that it shoots fucking missiles. This is a perfect way to get rid of all of that coral that might be around boxes or dealing with enemies or protecting enemies. So you're gonna want to deal with that. There you go, beautiful. However, if you do get hit, you lose it. So, and you cannot get it back until you restart the level, which sucks, but that's why we're doing things very carefully this first time around. This is not the kind of game we're going to go lightning fast on. I believe we lose it right over here. Yep, it broke. Okay. Now we head down here. Do not get electrocuted. It's kind of the prerequisite of something you don't do when you're underwater. Alright, so back in the trench with our friend, Mr. Eel. We're gonna float around these mines, and hey, look, we got another missile launcher thing. There we go. Alright, so we're doing good on boxes so far. That's the important part. Now, am I gonna 100% this game? Probably not, but I am gonna give it an honest attempt. Main reason being is that some levels in this game, 100%ing them at least, are absolute nightmares to do, so... You will learn more about that when, you know, it's time to deal with that, but for now, we'll just nuke that shark out of the way, get ourselves our free gem, and there you go. That was pretty quick. I honestly thought that one was going to be a little bit longer, but apparently not. Again, we still can't get that little cross-looking thing. I mean, we can try for it now, but it doesn't make sense for us to do that now. Instead, we are going to take a look at the next level, Orient Express. So let's go. Oh, wait a minute. Crash missed it, which means this is Coco's time to shine. Yes, all of the vehicle levels in Crash Bandicoot 3 are going to be helmed by Coco Bandicoot, who has the exact same control style as Crash, at least in this game. In Crash 3, it was she only used to come up to the little bouncing tiger here and start from there, but you get the point. These are one-way only levels, and in order to beat them, you just have to make it to the end of this section of the Great Wall. If you can do that, you're good. I will say, of the levels in this game, these can be both the most fun and most painful levels for you to challenge. As you are on the tiger, you can go at this speed, which is pretty tame. Or if you press and hold the circle button, you can have the kitty go grrr, and he runs really fast that way. And I missed the box. Yes, I missed the box, and yes, we are trying to do as many of the perfects for the boxes as possible. It's kind of important. And I got hit by the dragon. Okay. Okay, but we got plenty of lives, so don't worry. And this isn't even just, this is just me trying to get used to this game again after a while, because I have not played this one in a while. My go-to Crash game is usually Crash 2, oddly enough. Alright, so we got that box. Now, we gotta hit this spring to go up here. Get them boxes. Leap over the dragon. Stay underneath the dragon there. Don't let the dragon trip us up. Don't let that guy with his stick trip us up either. He looks like a jackass. You piece of shit. You piece of shit. That was unnecessary. As you saw, we do not go into... We do not go up on the roof for that one. We have to try to dodge the roof. We have to try to dodge that. There we go. Beautiful. And now we got all the boxes. We didn't do it without dying, of course, but it don't matter. Purra the tiger is very happy. As is Coco, because she got her own gem and crystal. Can't really complain there, can she? I do love Coco's version of the Crash Dance. It's probably not as ambitious as Crash's, but it's still nice. That's 3 levels down. And we got time for a 4th one, so I think let's tackle level 4. The Boneyard. One of the more challenging levels early on in the game.
Uka Uka and Cortex want tiny get crystals and bring them to big Colosseum in Rome. Crash, leave
Okay, Tiny Tiger giving us a fair warning. The objective of him is he's trying to make sure we don't keep collecting crystals and gems. I don't know what he thought trusting Tiny Tiger would accomplish, but whatever. Okay, the first segment of all of these dinosaur mission of all these prehistoric levels is more often than not a chase. A Triceratops will be chasing you, and it is your objective to basically not die. Don't run into the lava, do not pass go, do not collect $200, you know, that type of thing. But unlike the boulders, this one's at least a little bit safe. I forgot he still chases you. I was like, at least unlike the boulders, it's a little bit nicer, but no. The dinosaur is a butt face. Dinosaur is a butt face! Oh my god, I did not deserve to live there. Do not hit those pterodactyls, by the way. They are butt faces. They will no doubt try to eat you. Now he's holding that back. Okay. I don't know what his beef is. That Triceratops' beef is, but whatever. Yeah, don't go into those pterodactyls. They carry you away, and it's pretty much instant death. I mean, you can if you really want to, but like, do you want to get killed by a dinosaur? Maybe some weirdos think that's a good idea, but I don't think that's a good idea. Getting killed by dinosaurs is like what other dinosaurs did. Are we other dinosaurs? Yeah, fuck that guy. He likes to hide in the fucking mud. And this guy too. Who does he think he is? Who does he think he is? Who does he think he is? As you've noticed, TNT boxes, you can jump on them, but make sure you're without a blast radius within 3 seconds. Do not touch nitro boxes under any circumstances, because if you touch them, they will blow up and more than likely kill you. So you're probably more than better off just doing it the way I'm doing it. Just avoid them, guys. Just avoid them. Alright, so now we head this way. As you can see, this bonus area is a little bit more complex than the last one was. There we go. Grab as many Wumpas as we can. Now, do not take out all the boxes, because as you can see, because then you'll miss out on one box in particular, and you don't want to do that. Actually, 2 boxes. There you go. Perfect bonus area. And that should get us an extra life on top of the life we just collected, so... yeah, we're going to be collecting lives very easily for the next little bit. Alright. I believe there is one more... what's it call it? I believe there is one more chase segment with a Triceratops, so, want to keep our guard up for that. Did I grab the thing? Okay, good, I did. I was about to say, if I did not grab the thing, I will be very unhappy with myself. Alright, so we have 13 more boxes to pick up. Most of them should actually be right up here. Oh, cool, we're down to 8. Actually, I don't think this is a level you can 100% early on. Oh, go away! Go away, dinosaur scum! And I got flattened. Yes, the dinosaurs, like the boulders in earlier Crash games, are insta-kill. Do not get hit by them to the best of your abilities, of course. Alright. Wow. I did not listen to my own logic there, and I attacked the nitro box, and that's why I died. And now I just stepped in lava. Okay. Okay, I see how it is, game. Okay. 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 I do not recall if the, Oh my god! Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you. Go away, dinosaur. I was about to say, I do not recall if there was going to be a green nitro box switch, but there was, and thankfully I hit it. Alright, so there's one more gem that we have to get in this particular level, but we cannot get it until we have a specific color gem. Yes, there are color gems in this game. How will we get them? Well, you'll just have to wait until we find those levels. Thank you guys for joining me. I'm your friendly neighborhood Endman64. Join me next time when we continue on to the final levels of this first area, including taking on that piece of shit tiny tiger. Will we succeed? Probably. Will he probably kill us once? Probably. Who knows? Until we meet again, my lovelies, sayonara.